Now, let's start with our second visual, that is a line chart. A line chart is a chart that connects the data points in a continuous line. That is, when you are visualizing data using line chart, the data should be continuous, and a line chart is basically used to connect all the data points of that continuous data, and it is represented something like this. You can see a blue color line. This is a line chart. So let's see how to do it in Tableau. Now on the Tableau desktop, let's analyze or let's create a line chart with the orders table itself. So the requirement says that we need to analyze the date-wise sales. So when I say that date-wise sales, that means the columns would be the ship date. Let's pick it up and drag and drop into columns, and the measure or the column going into the rows would be your sales. So if you notice, by default the date is being shown in the form of year, and it when I drag and drop sales, it automatically took the line chart. So this is the smartness of Tableau, that it automatically takes the line chart when there is a continuous data. So this is one way to create the line chart. Now let's first rename the sheet 1 to line chart. I think now all of us are aware how to rename it. So double click on sheet 1 and rename it to line chart. Click on OK. Now when we see this, it is by default showing the yearly comparison. But what if we need to see it in the quarter? So if you notice, the year has a small plus sign with it, because a date usually has a hierarchy. For example, the year, quarter, month, date, day, week number, and so on. So that's how the hierarchy is defined of every date. So what it does is, like, it take the year, and now I want the quarter also. I can click on this plus. So you'll notice, just see how the graph changed. Now it is showing me yearly quarter wise sales. Like, for example, for 2014 in quarter 1, the sale was 69,390. Similarly, for 2015 in quarter 3, the sales was 128,132. So this is how you can compare the yearly and quarterly sales. Now, if I need to further drill down it on the month level, I can click on this plus of quarter. It will go to the month. So now how it is showing is, it is showing me for 2014, that is a year, for each quarter what is the monthly sales. So for example, in 2014 quarter 2, for the month of May, the sales was 22,479. Same applies for every other year and quarter and month combination. Now if I further need to drill down to the day, I can click on the plus sign of month, and you'll see a day. That's the last level, as you don't have any plus sign now. And now you can see how it is showing us for a particular year 2014, for quarter 1 month January. These are the days for which we have the data. So for example, for 26th January quarter 1 2014, the sales were 2,635. So similarly, you can scroll it to the right and analyze your data. So this is one way to create the line chart. Also, one more tip here is, now if you need to go back, that is drill back to the highest level, you can see a minus sign now. So you can click on this minus sign. Again, it is wrapped up to month. If I do it on the quarter, it will be wrapped up to quarter, and if I do it to year, it will be wrapped up to year again. So this is another way we can do it. One more thing I need to show you here is, now for example, I expand it plus year plus quarter. Now I don't want to see the yearly data. I just need to see the quarter and the month data. So how I can do is I can click on this and click on remove. So you'll see that you are only able to see the quarter data based on the month. So now how you analyze this for all the years for quarter one for the month of February, the sales is 68,546. So this means the data is aggregated on the yearly level. Same can be applied if I remove month. I have only the quarter data. Similarly, you can do for the month. So if I click on quarter and month is visible and I remove the quarter. So you'll see the data on the month level. That is all the data is aggregated at the month level. So this is how you manipulate. But sometimes there is a requirement that we need to see which month of which quarter of which year it is. So this is how a difference in the showing of the month, quarter, or year on the basis of which you are analyzing. So let's see how to get that pattern. So for that you have to click on this small arrow and you will see a date is defined here. So this is year, quarter, month, day. This is the hierarchy that we were creating by clicking on plus or minus. So since I have selected month, you can see a black dot saying that month is selected. Now if I select quarter, it will automatically jump into the quarter. See, the graph has changed to quarter. So this is another way you can use rather than using the plus or minus. Now the requirement that we were talking about. So if you see here how it is segregated for only year, only quarter, only month. But what if I'm viewing the data of at the quarter level and I need to see the year as well for which year it is. So how I can do is I can make selections of these date hierarchies. So for example, I choose this quarter. So now you'll see how the data has changed. Now it is showing me 2014 Q2, 2014 Q4. So this is how the data is being manipulated. See. So now I can see rather than only seeing Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, I can see all the quarters along with the years. The same can be done for month as well. If I need the month along with the year, I can click on this and you can see the month wise sales here. So see, I clicked on this plus. When you hover over here, you will see the dates as well. So this is another way we can drill down the charts. Even if you click on minus, it will go on a higher level. If you click on plus, it will go on a lower level. So this is how the manipulation of data is being done. And also you see the when we click on plus and minus, the columns are also changing. Now if I click on minus, it will go to week wise data. If I click to minus, it is going on month wise data. And if I again click on minus, it will go to quarterly data and so on. Thus, this is one of the ways to create the line chart and manipulate it.
If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.